I want to talk about an update when it comes to the internet computer because recently a new speaker got announced and Dfinity made this post talking about how Dr. Verena is going to be speaking at the World Computer Day event in January of 2026 in Switzerland. Now, nothing I say is financial advice. However, I think this event is beginning to shape up to be a little bit different when compared to what a lot of my friends thought previously, because a lot of them thought, oh, they're not really going to take it seriously. Who cares about it? But it seems like it's pretty impressive so far. We've seen Dr. Alex, right? We've seen, now Dr. Vrena and also some other speakers out there. But I think this right here seems pretty impressive to me because Dr. Vrena is supposedly a policy and technology governance expert with over a decade of experience. And even in this post, they talk about how, she has allegedly shaped global approaches to AI. And even this post mentions aspects of the World Bank and also even at Meta, right? She apparently launched and scaled something called Open Loop, which is an award-winning global program. So when I take a look at Dr. Vrena, she has a pretty impressive resume to me. I'm very impressed when I see something like this because I think, first of all, it kind of indicates that, these type of events are being considered. So when people like to tell me, oh, no one really cares about this event, well, the speakers that are apparently going to be speaking in this event, they seem pretty impressive to me. I see professors. So when I take a look at Dfinity, I think they are treating it seriously. And also, these professors, they have things to do, right? They're just not only focused on this event. So if they want to speak at an event, it has to be somewhat kind of like worthwhile, right? Or not, why would they do that? Or if they don't believe in the event, why would they speak in the event? That's just kind of my perspective. Because keep in mind, like, some individuals are gonna go to Switzerland. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know which one exactly, but I'm saying, like, if the event is in Switzerland, I'm assuming, some are gonna be there, And in order to spend the time, the energy, the effort to go to Switzerland, and by the way, I've been to Switzerland twice. I think it is very amazing. However, when it comes to this event, I think they have to kind of see it to be worthwhile, right? At least, or not, why would they even want to become a speaker at that event? So I think this sometimes is a testament to, I think, Dfinity as to how they're running things, and also the internet computer to a certain extent, because we take a look at its emphasis towards decentralized AI, and then we take a look at Caffeine AI when it comes to self-running apps platform, and then I think Dfinity did a pretty okay job when it comes to that. And when it comes to these speakers, I see a lot of them having like an aspect in their resume, right, of AI. So I think maybe could they see something with Caffeine AI? Maybe could they see something with aspects of decentralized AI when it comes to your computer? Who knows? But it wouldn't necessarily surprise me. So when I take a look at stuff like this, I'm aware that ICP is around $3 as of right now. There's really nothing exciting going on when it comes to it. It's kind of like very boring, I think, actually, currently, what is I'm seeing in the charts. But on the contrary, when I take a look at the speakers that are going to be allegedly attending the event, I am happy to see that. However, when it comes to the price charts of ICP, it's a completely different case because it's not really doing much. However, at the same time, the price is going to do its thing, with or without me. When it comes to the hypothetical concept of 100, I haven't thought about that, hasn't left my mind when it comes to ICP. Who knows, though, because it's over 30 times lower than that. But also at the same time, I think Dfinity having an event like that, it kind of sets the tone for 2026 because some other projects out there, they're focused on, I don't even know what they're really focused on. Sometimes it just feels unclear. But when it comes to Dfinity, I feel like they're taking more of a kind of long-term approach, right? Where it's like being focused on events, building relationships, getting, people maybe to collaborate new ideas, have new mindsets. It's a little bit different than some other projects out there that are just constantly focused on, I don't even know what they're doing, right? I feel like sometimes random things which aren't really doing anything, but then not really even improving the fundamentals. Like, what's the point? It's just kind of a waste of resources at that point. So, yeah, I don't, you know, like that vibe sometimes. So, yeah, I like this vibe when it comes to the internet computer. However, as of right now, when it comes to other projects out there, a lot of them don't really want to do events anymore, right? But when it comes to Dfinity, I think them even being able to still do something like this, I think it showcases that, you know, at least I would not assume that they're doing not good, because, or not, how would they even be able to do an event? That's just my perspective. But even besides that point, as of right now, I'm just staying patient, I'm holding, but, I'm not telling anyone to do anything. However, I just wanted to make this video talking about a new speaker that was announced, and, who knows, right? Are they going to announce more speakers? I'll have to wait and see, but if they do make, another announcement, I will be sure to make a video on that. So I want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully y'all stay tuned for the upcoming videos.